So the question on everybody's lips at the moment is, how is the market? Where are we currently sitting? And what are we likely to forecast moving forward? Well, for those of you who have been tracking it, and for those of you who have been following sales in your particular area, you would have noticed that last year was typically where we hit the peak. Things have been leveling off a little bit since then, and we have seen prices come back during that period up to now. So the main reason for this leveling out is obviously the significant interest rate rises that we've had. So we've had 6 consecutively. What does that mean for a buyer? If you currently have pre-approval and looking for a property, that pre-approval lasts for 3 months. But every single time we get 0.5% interest rate rise, it basically means that your capacity will come back by 5%. So what it's basically done is, a lot of buyers that might have been in the marketplace to purchase a $950,000 property, their pre-approval has subsided. They've gone back to get new pre-approval and are now looking sort of in that mid to early 7s mark. So you can see when a lot of buyers are leveled out at a completely different figure, then obviously it brings back the rate at which they can purchase. As a seller, what does that mean for you? Well, the good news is there is still plenty of buyers in the marketplace that are in a position to purchase and that want to do so, whether they're upgrading or downsizing or moving from interstate or looking to secure something to move their children into so that they start school in the new year. Basically what it means at the moment is it's just back to a normal market where you have to match buyers with the right property. And when doing so, we are still achieving some phenomenal results in this current market, both with cash buyers and buyers that are in a position to finance properties. A handful of these great results have taken place over the last couple of weeks. So 25 Promontory Street there in Batinia, we sold directly after auction for $840,000. That was $50,000 in excess of what our owners were chasing. We had another great result at 47 Moondara Drive there at Watala Beachside. That was a fantastic home, and that sold for $910,000, which was $20,000 in excess of what our owners were chasing. And another street record for Little Mountain on the acreage side at 2 Oakwood Street there in Little Mountain, which sold for $1,600,000 to a lovely local couple that are looking to upgrade. And for those of you who are looking to purchase at the moment, we have some great stock coming to market up until Christmas and parked for the New Year's period. We have 7 Arunta Street at Bedina, which has just been listed. A fantastic home, a block and a half back from the water. We have some great properties coming up in Mountain Creek, Golden Beach, and another one in Caloundra West also, so keep your eyes out for that. And if you are considering selling over the next 3 or 4 month period, here's a tip with what we basically do every year. It's a list now, launch later scenario, which basically gives you first move advantage on the market. We basically get your property presented in the right fashion just before Christmas, get all the collateral done, your photos, floor plan, and your marketing all put together. We launch that on Boxing Day. So what it allows us to do is take as much inquiry as we possibly can over the Christmas break, and then we look at doing your first open for inspection on the 2nd or 3rd week of January. What it does is it gives you first move advantage on all that stock that might be coming to market early in the year. By the time they get their act together, they won't be launching probably till mid to late February, so it gives you the opportunity to fast track your sale and take advantage of all the buyers that are currently in the marketplace. And I must push that it is crucial that if you are coming to market at the moment or in the coming months, to make sure that your presentation is on point. We start from the very beginning with anything that we list to make sure that it's maintained in the right fashion. If there's any work that needs to be done, we will liaise with tradesmen to do that. We have properties styled or partially styled to make sure that they present beautifully in the photos and video, and we want to leave nothing to chance. There is still the availability to achieve fantastic results in this market, but we need to make sure the boxes are all ticked. Have a great week, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.